Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fairly large Dollarama haul. I went to a few different stores to get some things. Mostly got some, well, not mostly, but I got some stuff for some fairy gardens because I'm going to make my mother-in-law and her mom a couple of fairy gardens. So since, you know, you probably won't see this video until after Mother's Day, but I will have a video of me making the fairy gardens up before Mother's Day, so you'll see kind of how it all went together. I'm just gonna grab a bag and go. It's not going to be in any order whatsoever. So yeah, we'll just get started. So the first thing I got was this kitchen sink caddy for $3.50. And I got it because what we had over on our sink had gotten old, and it had one of those soap pumps connected to it, and we never used that soap pump. So I just wanted it gone, and I thought this would be a little cleaner, easier to clean, and a little, you know, more useful than what we had there. So you can see you've got the little drawer up here at the top, and then you can, I think you can slide the, yeah, you can slide the drawer into different slots in there and move it to wherever you need it. So I thought that would be really good for the sponges and like maybe the strainers and stuff like that, just to stick in here so they're all together and pretty much out of the way. Pretty much. I found excuse me, I found these two buckets. I thought they were really cute. We have a Avengers Bucket, and then we have a Paw Patrol Bucket. And both of these were $2.50. And I figured if we go to the beach this summer, the boys can take these to play in the dirt. I found this little storage box, and I really liked the cover mostly. I liked how it was the locking lid. I think it would be good for the pens, colored pencils, markers, whatever I have on my desk. So I went ahead and grabbed one just to kind of try it out. It's $3, so a little bit pricier, but I thought, well, if it works, then it's a good investment. So I wanted to get that. I got a couple more bags of the potting mix, and these are 2.7 liters, and they're two for $1.25. So roughly about 63 cents each. And my stores, some of my stores still have them, some of them don't. But the ones that do have them have quite a bit. So I've just been grabbing some as I go in there, just so that I'm kind of have a stock of these and don't run out. I found this little square of Astroturf. It was $1.50. It is 30 by 30 centimeters. And I thought it would be really good to use in the fairy garden to maybe place the buildings on, like the little houses and stuff on that. So I'm gonna try to see if yeah, see, okay, and you can peel that off, and it's sticky on there, so you can actually kind of stick it in place a little bit. But I figured I can probably cut it and place little patches here and there in the fairy gardens. So I got that. I got a water bottle. I don't have, I have only, well, now I have two, but the one, it was just too, it was a bit too small. So I went ahead and got a second one of the larger kind, because we don't really have any empty ones and we were needing some. So this is only $1.50. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those. I grabbed a couple of different pairs of socks. I'm gonna see which one my husband prefers. You've got a 3-pack for $4, and that is the brand right there, and it fits 7 to 11, and it says it's 70% cotton, 28% polyester, 2% spandex, and it says it's machine washable and everything, so I'm not worried about that. But he needs some socks, so I wanted to go ahead and grab him a few pairs. This one was $1.25, but it's only one pair, and this is President Stone brand, so I figure he can try them out, see which one he prefers, and then I can get him some more once he decides. I found this super pretty wind chime. It is a butterfly, of course, and you've got all of the little bells at the bottom. This was $4, and I'm going to hang this. I'm going to try to figure out a way of hanging it underneath the stairs that are in the back that go upstairs, and hang it from there. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. If not, I'll just have to find another place to hang them. But yeah, so they had quite a bit of selection of these. I'm going to put that in the bucket so it stays safe. I got this. I'm gonna take that out. It was $3.50, and this is what I am using for my husband's grandmother for Mother's Day. I thought I would make her a fairy garden as well, because once she sees my mother-in-law's, she'll probably want one, so I figured I would go ahead and make her one anyway. And I got her a little bit of a smaller one. It does hang up. It does have a way of hanging up, but I don't know if she has anywhere, because she is in a facility for seniors, and she has, you know, she's in a one-room, I don't know what they call it, but she's only got the one room. So it's, I don't know if she has anywhere in that room to hang, but she does have like tables to put stuff on. So I thought this is a little bit smaller, and it would be nice for her to have that in her room. I found this 100-piece puzzle of the Canada map, and it was $1.50, and my youngest loves doing puzzles, so I thought he might enjoy this one, hopefully. And then I found this Dead Sea Origins Dead Sea Minerals Gel Face Mask. It's for drawing out dirt, oil, and impurities. And then it's also got the mask applicator. So I thought, you know, once I use this up, I can always use that in the crafting room. So this was only $4. I mean, it wasn't bad price at all. You get 5 ounces of the mask. So I thought it was a good price for what you're getting. Because I think the applicators, just the applicator itself is between $3 and $4. So that's actually a good deal. Some crafting items I got more of the rhinestone mesh. And I got it in 5 different colors, and I say 5 only because I know it looks very similar, those 2 colors, but there is a very slight difference in the color. And I noticed it more in the store than I noticed it here under these lights. But in the store, the color was a little bit, this was a little bit brighter and that was a little bit dull. So I went ahead and grabbed one of each because they do look a little different. I got the purple, I got a silver, and I got a blue. They had gold, but I'm not a gold person, so I didn't take that one. They're $2 each, and you get 1.8 meters in each one. So I went ahead and grabbed one of each of those. I grabbed another butter dish for $2. I'm going to be doing a Dollarama product review on some of the products that I've used. And you'll understand why I got another butter dish in that video. So be on the lookout for that. Something else for the fairy gardens. I got these garden stones for $2.50. They glow in the dark. And they also have larger ones. They have some that are like that long. But I only got the smaller packages since I am working with smaller fairy gardens. I figured I would just stick with the smaller stones. But I thought it was pretty neat that they glow in the dark. I got these packages of flower petals for $1.50. You've got the purple, you've got pink, you've got yellow, you've got orange, and you've got blue. And I thought these were so pretty. So I wanted to go ahead, and they almost look like seashells a little bit. So I wanted to go ahead and use them because you probably could, you could use them as flowers, but you could also probably use them as seashells in like a mermaid or beach themed type of craft. So I went ahead and grabbed one of each. I grabbed a pair of the rubber gloves. The ones I had were falling apart. They were just getting old, and you know how they start to get kind of brittle when they get old. So I threw those out and I had to pick up another pair. So these are $1.25 and they are the large, and hoping that they work out pretty good. So we shall see. Okay, so they tell you on the back how to do your size guide, and they tell you to put your hand there and measure. So yeah, I probably could have gotten away with the medium, but I don't like tight gloves. I like them to be a little bit more loose so my fingers don't feel suffocated. So I went ahead and got the large. So that's good. I found this ruler. I had never seen this in my store before. It is a Crafts brand craft ruler for $1.50, but it has, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it has a metal edge on it. So I thought that was pretty neat, but it seems pretty sturdy. And so I went ahead and picked it up. It's got, let's see, I don't think it has inches on it. No, it doesn't have inches. I think they're just centimeters. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I thought that was it was probably a little bit sturdier than the rulers that I have in my craft room. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. I did find at this store, because like I said, I have so many different Dollaramas that I just kind of pick and choose which ones I go to. And the one I went to for this day, it had all of the brush pens. So I just went ahead and grabbed the purple and pink set for $2 because that was the only one I was missing. But I do know now that if I want more, that store had actually a larger amount. So I'm good to go back there and get that. I got these shower curtain rings for $2, but I'm not using them for the shower curtain. I thought it was a good price, and I thought you could use this, it could be used for a journal, or I could use it to hang up more of the gift bags downstairs. So I'm not using this for the shower, I'm using it for other things. I am running out of room on the table. Okay. I found this really pretty mesh, and it's got like little white flowers on it. And I don't know if you're going to be able to, yeah, there we go. But it's just so pretty. It's a really light purple mesh with the white flowers. It has 2.5 meters on it, and it was $1.25. It was the only color I found. I grabbed both. This has 3 meters, this has 2 meters, but it's the 2.2 centimeter and 3.8 centimeter size. They're both $1.50, but I grabbed the purple and I grabbed the pink, and the pink is for a friend. And then I grabbed a pink and a purple of these, and they're polka dots, but when you look at them from further away, sometimes it looks kind of like eggs. So I just thought that was funny. But these were $1.25, and there are 2 meters on here. So again, I got the purple for myself and I got the pink for a friend. And then I found these. I thought these were really interesting. I had never seen them this size before. I've seen the longer ones, but this one has 420 pieces in it of flexible wire picks, and they're shorter. So I thought that would be really good. And this one had the purple, red, and black, and then blue, green, and white. And it was the only colors I saw. So I grabbed one of each pack, and they were $2. So I figured, why not? Because they are shorter, I don't have to worry about cutting the longer ones, and these could be used for smaller things. So went ahead and grabbed that. Then I got this tin for my mother-in-law for her fairy garden. It's shorter, but it's wider. So I'm going to be able to fit more items in hers. And this was $3.50. And so she's more, with her aesthetic, she's more sleek, contemporary kind of. She likes the silvers, the cleanness, I guess. And so I got that for her. Figured it would fit into her theme in her house more than any color would, because colors are hard with her. So I didn't bother getting a color. I picked up this sink strainer for $1.25. Yes, it's for my sink. It's just to stop the food from going down the drain that, you know, gets caught in there or whatever. I just wanted to have something easier to put down so that food and whatever's not going into the sink. I got a pack of batteries that have already been used. $1.25 for a pack of 5. They've already all been used. Yeah. And thankfully I got to go to Costco, so I was able to pick up the big packages of batteries. So we're good for a while. I won't need batteries again. I picked up this modeling clay for $1.50 because I have some molds now and I wanted to try to use this clay for the mold. And then because it's the natural color, I'm going to be able to paint the clay any color that I want. So, because they have colored clay at Dollarama, but I wanted to go ahead and get the natural because that way you can paint it. And there's 500 grams in here for $1.50, so it's not too bad. And it says that it's easy to shape, no oven or kiln needed, it dries naturally, and that you can re-moisten it if it dries out before you're done using it, you can re-moisten it and get it to work again. So I thought that was pretty good. Okay, last bag, and it's not a lot in this bag, thankfully. We've got the plants, basically it's just all plants and flowers for the fairy garden. I think that's all that's in that bag. So this was $1.50. I just got it for the leaves to put behind the flowers that I picked out to put in the fairy garden. And I figure I can cut it here and just stick it down in the dirt and it should work just fine. If necessary, I do have some of the flower foam left, so I might put some of that in the baskets and then cover it with dirt so that I have something to stick the plant picks in. I got two of these leaves picks. Again, I wasn't really sure what I wanted yet, so I just picked out a bunch of different things to try. These are $1.25 each, and you get quite a bit more, I think. So I'll probably end up using these ones, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure by now you guys have already seen the video with the fairy garden, so you know what I ended up picking. I found this one as well for $1.50. Again, these are a little bit smaller. And then the flowers that I picked, I just went ahead and picked these roses because I thought they were pretty. They're all glittery, and I figure that would probably be the best to put in their little flower gardens. And they are $1.50 each. So I've got, and again, the colors are weird, but you've got white, you've got cream, and you've got like a light yellow. And there's just a slight difference in all of them from the white to the cream to the yellow. It's just a little bit darker on each set. And then I got pink. So yeah, the pink is probably going to the mother-in-law. The yellow's definitely going to, the pink and white is probably the mother-in-law. The pink and the cream is probably going to the grandmother because she likes yellow. The mother-in-law does not. So that is it. It was a huge haul, lots of stuff. Hopefully, you know, like I said, this video won't be going up till after Mother's Day. I've got a bunch of videos I'm trying to catch up on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.